Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, man, Technically T, hitting y'all with another video today. Now, before we get started, the look is different. Now, I know a lot of stuff looks different, but we're going to talk about it, man. I kind of want to give y'all something a little bit more when it comes to these reviews, when it comes to these case reviews, or whatever it is when we're talking about our top-down videos. So this is what you're going to be seeing. This is going to be my main camera, and now we also have an overhead camera, so you kind of know what we're doing, and we're going to go back and forth. So y'all let me know down in the comment section how y'all like this video. But let's go ahead and get into it. And you see the title of the video, we are talking about my accessories, everything that I use for my personal iPhone 12 Pro Max. And when I say everything, we are going to talk about everything from cases, and I got them right here. We're going to talk about cases. We're going to talk about chargers, car chargers. We're going to talk about cables. We're going to talk about screen protectors. And we also going to talk about wireless chargers. We literally are going to talk about all of these things when it comes to everything I use for my 12 Pro Max. This is what it is. So I'm gonna leave links, to everything that we talk about in this video in the description below. And maybe you can go ahead and pick up something that you find useful in this video. So let's go ahead and kick it off. Let's go ahead and start off with the #1 case that I use for my 12 Pro Max. All right, so bringing the 12 Pro Max over, and you already see what case we are rocking with. That is going to be the dBrand grip case. Now, this is easily my #1 case in my whole arsenal. This is my go-to case. This is the #1 case that I like to rock on my phone. This is up here on my phone 90% of the time, and that's because dBrand just absolutely knocked it out the park when it came to this case. I mean, I'm talking about the grip is on point. I mean, it's called the dBrand grip, so that's what you already expect. Grip is on point. The fit is amazing. Like, this probably is easily the best fitting case that's out there right now. You cannot beat it, man. I mean, it's just perfect all the way around it. You got a nice lay on the tail protection, so you're definitely good if you want to rock that screen protector. And I mean, it kind of keeps the phone fairly thin. It's not super thick when it comes to this case, so that's going to be a good thing also. And just overall a solid package. I just really enjoyed this case right here. And of course, you can fit it with the skins on the back. If you want to do any type of skin, you can do it. The MKBHD icons. You got the breakaway. What is not breakaway? The tear down skin right here. This is what this one is. Usually has a camera skin too, but I actually took that off because I was using another case and it didn't go well, so I ended up taking it off. But this is going to be my #1 case, and also it's MagSafe compatible. So if you're one of those people who use MagSafe and use those accessories, you definitely should be good with the dBrand grip. So this is easily my #1 case right here. I know a lot of people always ask me when I do my live streams, what's my #1 case that I use? dBrand grip, without a doubt. Now, of course, me being who I am, there's no way I can just rock one case and that be it. I gotta have multiple cases for the occasion. And my #2 case is probably gonna be the Caudabe Sheath. This is my number 2 cases. I like something that's a little bit thinner. Yes, the dBrand grip is not a thick case, but this case is even more thin. If I really want to keep it on the minimalist side, I will pick up the Caudabe Sheath. I love the texture of what they have going on with the case. You got a nice little texture here. Keeps it real smooth, real plain, as you can see with their colors. Now, of course, they have a few different colors, but this one is just going to be the black. They have navy, they have gray, they have an electric blue. Whatever color combination you want to rock with your iPhone, they have many color case combinations for that. So this is going to be one of my minimalist case. This is the one that I really like. Fit is decent. You get a tiny lay on the table protection, not much, but it is there. Mute toggle, you get your accurate cutouts on the bottom. I mean, they just really did a good job with this. And also, I believe that this case may be MagSafe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. No, it's not MagSafe. They just made an updated version of this case to feel a little bit better. But I do think for the Sheath that MagSafe is coming, so that's going to be a dope little addition when we are talking about these cases. So my #2 is going to be the Caudabe Sheath. And for all of these cases and everything I'm talking about, if they have a dedicated video review on the channel, I will make sure to leave it below. Now, #3, and I know some of you were like, man, this is probably not gonna be a top iPhone case video. Nah, it's not gonna be that. But #3 on the list is gonna be the Nomad rugged case. Now, every once in a while, I kind of want to switch it up, rock a leather case. If I know I'm going somewhere that might be a little bit more upscale or something like that, I'm going to break out the leather case every single time. So this is what I use. This is going to be the Nomad rugged case. If you know Nomad, you're going to see Nomad a few times in this video because I use them heavy when it comes to my tech and my lifestyle and things like that. So you will see them mentioned a lot, but I love the rugged case. it just simply gets it done. Is the case perfect? No, it's not perfect. It has a few flaws like the buttons and different things like that. I really wish they would improve the buttons, but when it comes to the quality and the build and just the aesthetic of their cases, you just cannot beat a nice Nomad rugged case. And of course you do have that real leather, so over time this will patina and kind of give you your own personal look when it comes to your leather back. And this is also MagSafe compatible, so this is going to be another case that I decide to rock when we are talking about a leather case option. Absolutely love the Nomad rugged case, and the reason why I also like this because I just like having a case ecosystem. I mean, my Apple Watch band is Nomad, like I said, my wireless chargers, my cables, everything is Nomad. So this is the reason why I like to kind of tie myself up in a brand ecosystem, if you can say that. It may sound a little weird, but it is a thing. But the Nomad rugged is definitely one of my top favorite cases for the 12 Pro Max. And last but not least, let's go ahead and talk about the Pitaka MagEZ Pro. I might be butchering that name, but you know what I'm talking about. The heavy duty MagSafe case for Pitaka, man. So this is going to be MagSafe compatible. Of course, if I take it off, you will see the magnetic ring on the back, but we all know Pitaka makes excellent level cases. The fit of this case, the design of just that classic Pitaka look that I really enjoy, that's what you're coming to get with this case right here. Fit is good, nice lay on tail protection, doesn't keep it much bulky. It does square the phone off a lot, so if that's something that you may not be interested in, it does kind of really square the phone out, so that could be an issue. It just depends on what you're looking for, but I really like this case. Just the precision and everything about this case I really enjoy. So this is going to be one of my last favorites when it comes to the cases. So yeah, let's go ahead and get about these cases, man. Let's get some more interesting accessories that I think you want to check out. All right, so no phone in the hand right now, but let's go ahead and talk a little bit about my charger of choice. Now, if I have to actually use a charger, now I don't really plug in my phone a lot, but when I do, this is my charger of choice, and this is going to be the Spigen 20-watt charger. Now this thing is super tiny, and this does look crazy bright on camera. As you know, I'm adjusting my settings, so I might have to play with the settings a little bit, but this is going to be my charger of choice. Super thin. I mean, here is AirPods, and look how small that is compared to the AirPod Pros. This is going to be very small, but yet it charges extremely fast. So the times where I feel like I need a quick charge just to top me off, or I feel like I need to, whatever it may be, if I need to plug it in and get that charging speed, this is going to be my #1 charger every single time. It is going to be USB-C, so USB-C to Lightning cable is of course required, because you know Apple just doesn't want to go Type-C. I don't understand it. I wish they would, but that's the story. That's something for another day. But this is easily my go-to charger. It folds down. You can pop the prongs down and you are good to go. Absolutely love this little charger. If you had to take it somewhere, you can pop it in your pocket, do what you need to do. Definitely good to go. But here it is, man. This is going to be that Spigen 20-watt charger. Now I think it has a particular name. Let's see. It says Spigen PowerArc. Yep. So this is the PowerArc Station Pro. So yeah, definitely got one of those fancy names. But if you're looking for a fast charger, even if you don't use iPhone, if you use any other thing, grab this, man. You'll definitely really appreciate that. So moving right along, this is another thing that I never thought I would talk about, but it's amazing and I love it and I use it every single day. Well, when we're going places, and that's going to be my car charger, man. So the car charger that I use is going to be the Ringke Qualcomm 3.0 quick charge car charger. Now this thing I've had for a while. Ringke, I think, sent this to me, but I recently gave one away and I ended up buying it again. That's how much I really like this thing. So you already see QC 3.0. So you see it does have quick charge 3.0. And looking at the specs on it, it is 12 volts, 24 volts, quick charge, 3 amps, whatever you get out of that, whatever you want to get all the numbers. I'm not going to hit you with all the charging and the power numbers because that's not my strong point. But one thing that I will tell you is this thing charges your phone very fast. I'm talking about really quick, almost as quick as this charger right here. So if you're looking for a solid car charger, definitely check out this Qualcomm 3.0 quick charge from Ringke. And you already know about Ringke. You've seen them on the channel plenty of times. This is just a little tidbit, little personal, little old school car charger if you want to see it like that. But I'm here to tell you this thing right here definitely gets it done. So this is the car charger that I use, and it's going to be from Ringke. Now before we get to jumping around and doing a few things, man, let's talk about the tempered glass screen protectors I use. So I'm just going to bring them in frame right here because these are the two that I kind of alternate in between. I like to keep both of these with me on deck because at any given time I can run either one of these screen protectors. Both are easy to install. I probably would say the easier to install probably is going to be the Spigen one, just of that tray system that they have to install it. And this one also gives you an installation frame to where you put the frame down and pop the screen protector on it, and you're all good. But both of these screen protectors have lasted over time. Neither one of them has just randomly cracked on me. So I really can't say a #1 favorite, but the thing is, I use both of these and I am satisfied with both. I highly recommend both. So that's the screen protector I use, man. It's going to be the Glas.tR Easy Fit, and this is going to be the Caseology tempered glass. Now I did a review of a bunch of different screen protectors, even the ones that's on Amazon, so you can check that video out there. But overall, when we're talking about smoothness, clarity, quality, and the ones that's easy to install, I gotta give it to these two because I've almost never had a failed install with neither one of these screen protectors. So that's going to be a good little thing. So if you're looking for screen protectors, man, for your 12 Pro Max, 12, 12 mini, whatever your iPhone is, definitely check out these two because I think you'll be very, very satisfied with either one of these. They both handle what you need very well. So definitely check them out. Now, bringing something else in that you probably don't think I will be even talking about, but we're going to talk about cables, and I'm going to tell you the exact use case that I use for each and every one of these cables. So we have the big boy, we have the long, let's put these two over to the side. We have the long cable. This is the long Type-C to Lightning cable, just like you would use if you were using something like the Spigen. This is what you would use, but this is going to be from Nomad. Now I'm not even sure how long this thing is, but I'm here to tell you the quality of this cable is absolutely perfect, and you get a little cable tie right here. So this is the one that I'm usually using. Where did I use this in particular one? I think this may be used in my bedroom if I need a quick charge. I also have a wireless charger that I use in my bedroom, but I like to have different things in certain areas, so I'm not going digging and looking for them when I need the power. But this gives me the length that goes from the charger to my side of the bed. So this is going to be used if I happen to fall asleep at night, don't put my phone in the charger, wake up in the morning and I need a little bit of charge on my phone, I'm going to put it on this because it's going to get it done. But we're talking about durable cable right here. I have legit had this thing for probably over a year, and it still looks brand new. No frayed edges, no anything like that, no crinking, no bending when it comes to the edges. Absolutely love this Lightning cable. So this is going to be one of the ones I use. This is going to be from Nomad, so definitely check that one out. Now, the next one that I use right here, this is actually used on this desk that you see right now, hooked up to this charger probably about 90% of the time. So what this one is used for is when I'm in my office, like I am right now, I have wireless chargers in here as well, but once again, I need that quick charge and able to get me through the day, get me to just some juice when I need it. This ESR cable is usually the one that I'm going to go to. So all of these cables are different name brands that you've seen on the channel. And let's go right here. We're talking about ESR right here. So this is a simple little cable, nothing really to it. But once again, I'm showing you guys everything that I use when it comes to my 12 Pro Max. So ESR cable, this is what I use on side with the Spigen charger right here. And last but not least, when I'm sitting at my desk and I actually need to get a charge and use my phone at the same time, I am using this case from Caudabe, not case, but this cord from Caudabe. That's what I'm using right here. This gives me the perfect length. This is going to be Type-C as well, to Lightning. Gives me the perfect length to go from my Thunderbolt 3 dock over to where I'm sitting at. And this is just another cable that I use. Now, one thing that you can see that's a pattern is all of these are like braided, made out of very nice fabric, durable. You don't got to worry about the longevity of these cases. That's the reason I keep saying cases. The longevity of these cords, you don't have to worry about it. So that's the reason why I like using these. They're just foolproof. They work. You don't got to worry about anything. So definitely pick up some of these cables. I highly recommend any one of these cables to handle anything that you need to handle. And last but not least, let's go ahead and bring over the wireless chargers that I use. Now, if you were no stranger to my channel, let's move this one over here for right now. But if you're no stranger to the channel, I'm pretty sure you have seen this wireless charger for years when it comes to case reviews. And that's because that's how long I have been using this Nomad base station on this channel. I've legit probably had this thing probably over 2 years. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all, and this has been getting the job done. And for me owning it for so long, this just shows you the quality of Nomad products, because this thing has zero wear on it. You know how many phones have been on this wireless charging pad, how many times I've set my Apple Watch on this stand, and it's perfect. The quality of this thing is perfect. It's made out of some very nice materials. Now, I'm gonna be real with you, this isn't the fastest when it comes to wireless charging. If we look at the actual stats on it, I think it's 12 volts, 36 watts is the input. Output is 7.5 watts, and we got a 5 watt output for the Apple Watch, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm reading that correctly. So The speeds on this isn't blazing fast. I'm going to keep it real with you, but at the same time, it's just convenient to put my phone and my watch on at the very same time. This is usually in my office. I might move this actually to my bedroom because my phone and my watch are some of the first two things that I pick up when I wake up in the morning. So I may actually move this over, and so this can be everything in all in one in the bedroom. But this is what I use as a office wireless charger. The Nomad base station, I think. Let's see what the official name of it is. Base station for the Apple Watch. That's the official name for this. This is what I use in my office when we're talking about wireless charging. And the wireless charger that I use currently in my bedroom is going to be another one from Nomad, man. So like I told you, man, you're going to see a lot of Nomad. Boom, both of these. So Nomad is holding the wireless charger down in the Technically T household, man. So definitely shout out to Nomad for making some A1 products. But this is going to be basically a stand-up wireless charger right here. So you got your phone, boom, you stand it up and you are good to go. The reason why I like this for my bedroom is because usually it's angled towards me in the bed, and I can see what's going on without actually picking up my phone. I can just glance at it, look at notifications, and realize what is going on. Don't gotta pick it up, besides it being flat on something like this, and I actually have to pick it up to see what's going on. But with this one, it's already up there. You can set it both horizontal and vertical, and it's gonna charge either way. So that's gonna be a nice little thing right there. And of course, both of these are made of that very nice, like leather-ish material, and you can't beat it. Even down here, it has a nice little soft material so you don't damage your iPhone or anything like that. And also this one is going to be Type-C, and I gotta make a note where this one has a proprietary charger. So you are going to have a proprietary charger with this one. This one is you can plug it into a Type-C cable. So this is going to be probably a bit more universal and a little bit more versatile in how you use it. That is going to be your ambient light sensor that changes the brightness of this status LED. Both of these have that, so both of them have LEDs in the front, but with the ambient light sensor, it's going to actually read the light in the room, and it's going to change the brightness of those LEDs. So that's a dope little feature right there. So here's the wireless chargers that I use. These are the only two that hold me down. I think I have a Spigen wireless charger that's on my girl's desk, but she uses that. I don't use that one at all. I should have grabbed it for the video, but it is what it is. But these are gonna be the wireless chargers that I rock with. All right, so here are the accessories, man. Here is everything that I use, man. So hopefully you found something in here that you want to pick up to use for your personal life, man. These are the things that I really use on an everyday basis when it comes to my iPhone only. These are the wireless chargers. I literally took all of these from their places and brought them to the table just for this video, because I feel like a lot of people always ask me, what wireless charger do I use? You know, what case is my main case, and screen protectors and the cables. I was like, you know what? Let me just do one mega video showing you every single thing that I use for my 12 Pro Max. So just like I told you, man, everything in this video will be linked down below. If any of these products had a case review or another accessory review, a wireless charger review, I will also link those down below. And pick up something, man. If you're picking up any of these products, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know if any one of these you pick up or if you already currently have. But anyway, technically, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all do the YouTube things. If you rock with your boy, hit that thumbs up, hit that sub button, and also turn that bell on so you don't miss out on any future videos. But until next time, everyone, please stay safe. Catch you on the next one. Later.